Just because something is ordinary, it doesn't mean that it is not significant. Our lives are made of little tales of small things that made all the difference. It is so easy to overlook them and let them slip into silence and ask what's next, like none of it has ever happened. Sometimes I need to stop and remember the things that I don't want to forget, because if I don't remember them, no one will. Where was I? Should I stay or should I go? That is the question. And I better make a decision, because it is rude not to answer when someone is talking to you. Birthday parties. Drama, drama, drama. I just turned down another invitation a couple of days ago because I couldn't have possibly bought a present to the person, and I thought it was probably for the better that I didn't go at all. But right now, this is different. I was prepared and I already bought the gift in Hungary and brought it with me to this special friend, Naomi. I could just give it to her and kindly decline the invitation to the cinemas where she will celebrate her special day. Yes, I could do that, I guess. But I know she would be genuinely glad if I could make it. She's not only my dean at the school, but a friend I trust, a friend I can turn to, a friend who visited my church in Hungary before, and she knows me more than anyone else here. As an Australian, her family is far, far away, and I know exactly how that feels. Oh Lord, it is a £5 cinema ticket. I know it is not that much. I just don't have that much to spare for a ticket. Actually, I have to pay for my new Bible on Sunday and I don't even have enough to cover that. I need an extra £8.50 to get that sorted, but I already decided that I will trust you with that. So let's not rush ahead. Each day has its challenge of its own. £5. Oh God, I'd love to honor this brave girl so much. I really don't want to be greedy, but I guess if I can have faith for £8.50, then I can trust you for a further £5 more as well. I'd love to come, I finally say with a big grin. It will be so much fun, I can't wait. As I see how joy is lighting up her eyes, I know it is the right thing to do. Giving honor where honor is due. That is what I imagine princes and princesses do. On Friday evening, I am picked up by the other chicks invited, and we giggle and chit-chat our way to the cinema's ticket office. As we stand in the queue, some of them go and dive to the candy corner and start picking and mixing all sorts of sweets. "Would you like some, Krista?" they shout towards my direction. Just the question makes me hold my breath for a second, and the palm of my hand starts sweating. "No, thank you, but you go ahead." They seem to be okay with my answer, and my pulse starts to regain its usual pace. I decided early on that I will enjoy this evening to the fullest, to join in with the mood of celebration and make sure that I won't be a killjoy. It is nearly my turn to purchase the ticket with my sacred £5 when one of my classmates in front of me turns back and very gently and quite slowly and well pronouncing the words says to me, "I would love to pay for your ticket, if that would be okay with you." "Oh, that is very kind of you," I start to say, assuring her that her offer is not offending me in the slightest, when someone from behind me interrupts us. "Oh no, I wanted to pay for her ticket," she complains with disappointment in her voice. I look back with amazement, and by the time I realize what is happening, my ticket has already been handed to me by my classmate. Once the lady behind me got her ticket as well, she turns to me and says, "At least you have to allow me to get you some popcorn, if you don't like sweets." She leads me to the popcorn stand and says, "I think it's best if we get you a large one, and then you can share." "Yes, of course I will," I say quickly. As I was sitting there, staring at the big screen watching the chick flick Down with Love, my heart was nearly bursting with joy and thankfulness. I was treated like a princess, and I felt like one too. After the movie, the girls decided they wanted to end the night with some cakes, so we headed to Frankie's and Benny's, an American-style restaurant near the cinema. I couldn't believe my eyes that they were charging £4, 10 pence for one slice of chocolate cake. And I was just grateful that I still had £5 in my pocket to pay for it. That was the most expensive cake I have ever swallowed to date. Yet, in the end, when the waitress brought out the bill, Linda, another lady from our party, turned to me and asked if I wouldn't mind if she would pay for it. "That is very generous and kind of you. Thank you very much," I replied, and I meant every word of it. As I got home and went to bed, I could not stop smiling. Oh God, thank you so much for such a perfect day. You are the greatest dad in the world. I couldn't have asked for more. But just before I drifted into sleep, my thoughts have escaped today's blessings and headed towards the weekend. New day, new challenge. I will cross that bridge when I get there. I encouraged myself, and the day was over.